Your Pet Today is sponsored by All Valley Animal Care Center.
Welcome back. Losing a pet, it's one of the worst feelings, and it's happened to a lot of us, but there is a way to help your pet return home if lost. In today's Your Pet Today segment, we talk with All Valley Animal Care Center about microchipping your friend.
It's just a really nice security to have that kind of protection on your animals.
That security she's talking about is a microchip.
This yellow tag right here is an indication that this dog has been chipped.
At All Valley Animal, vets microchip all cats and dogs that are up for adoption. O'Neill says it's a really easy procedure with a huge reward if your pet runs away from home.
The microchips are really easy to put in. They go right below the skin. It takes 2 seconds. You put it over, it beeps up with a number, type the number in, and all of your information comes up. Address, phone number, emergency contacts. So immediately they know that pet has an owner and they know how to get a hold of that owner.
She says the first thing a vet clinic or humane society will do when they receive a lost pet is scan the pet looking for that microchip. So if you do choose to microchip your pet, it's very important to keep that information up to date.
All right, so we have Dr. Sarah Hadley here
Yes.
again, and we have little Lilith. She is
Yes.
so cute, very playful.
Yes.
So maybe a couple more questions about microchipping.
Sure.
You have a couple props you brought.
I do.
That scanner.
I have the scanner that they showed there, and I don't know if it will show. This is a key ring with an actual microchip in it.
All right, so that's really, really
So
small.
I thought it'd be a neat idea of, give you guys an idea of what the size is. It's about the size of a piece of wild rice.
Ah, okay, interesting.
And
And that procedure, does it, hurt the animal a lot? What's the
Well,
recovery
it
time
is-
on that?
There's no recovery time really. It's injected under the skin. They've got a special needle and injector for it.
Okay.
I tend to like to do it if I'm, spaying or neutering a pet when they're anesthetized, but
Yeah.
you can do it on awake animals and it doesn't seem to bother them much more than just a vaccination.
All right, wow, that is very easy then. And Bob gave this recommendation. Talk about after you microchip your pet, you get that number, and that number after you scan the pet,
Right.
It comes up with all of your personal information.
Right.
Bob was saying he checked that number to make sure that the vet had written it down right.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes things get miscommunicated, especially if you get an animal from a high volume shelter that's chipped 50 animals that day.
Okay.
Yeah, double check that it is what it should be the first time you take the pet to an independent vet.
Yeah, good
Also, stay in touch with the company when you move so that they have current address and phone number and so forth for you.
That is really important as well. Anything else? Ooh, Lilith is getting really playful.
Lilith is a little bit wound up.
Okay. Anything else about microchipping that you'd like to bring up?
I think we covered it pretty well.
Yeah.
Other than microchip your pets, it's a collar that can't fall off.
Yeah, perfect. All right, thank you so much, Dr. Sarah Hadley. Okay, Lilith, a kitten here.
Yes.
How old is she?
I think she's about 6 weeks old.
6 weeks?
And she is in foster care. She'll be available for adoption in a couple of weeks, and she will be microchipped. She isn't
Perfect.
yet.
All right, how much is your adoption fee?
I am not sure off the top of my head. I'm not sure what it is for a little kitten like her.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry to bring that up if you didn't know the answer there. Okay, well, if you would like to adopt Lilith, that number is on your screen, 287-3100. Make sure you have lots of toys for her.
Yes.
She does like to play. Look at her. Very cute. And we will have a new topic next week. Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you.
Sarah Hadley, for being here every week. This is definitely a highlight of my Friday. I know everyone
too.
else's too. Okay, we'll send it back to Bob now.